What's going on, people? Wonderful boy here, or Zach, and today I got a Medal of Honor gameplay here on Couple City Ruins. Today I'm using the TOZ shotgun, and I just teared on these guys in this gameplay, and I got really lucky in some occasions. It's a Team Assault gameplay, so hope you guys enjoy it, and really let the gameplay speak for itself. Today, really, I wanted to talk about all the things that I'm really looking forward to this year for Medal of Honor. I've had this game for ever since release date from in 2010, and I've been really satisfied with the game, and it was always a game I always came back to because I was such a Medal of Honor fanboy back then. The last one they made was Airborne before the one that came out in 2010, and that was really getting boring, and I knew that they got to be making something new. And I'm now hearing about Warfighter. I'm very happy. I'm pretty much excited for that game. So I've been tweeting back and forth with the Medal of Honor team, trying to figure out some news and information. And right now I'm actually looking at the blog right now, and I'm trying to figure out what's gonna be on with the gameplay mechanics. When will we actually see how the gameplay might look, and whether we'll have a beta like we did with this game. And I'm just hoping that this game it doesn't turn into like a Call of Duty or nothing bad, because the way it was in Medal of Honor now that you're watching was very, very well designed, very well made, and I really don't want them to change that fact. Maybe better new guns, new maps, of course, maybe some gaming mechanics. But I mean, overall gameplay is actually pretty well. Maybe, I mean, you could fix some types of lag that happens in the game, because I know sometimes when you knife somebody or you're trying to kill somebody, sometimes it might lag a bit or something. But I mean, that's a minor complaint to fix. And I'm just telling you guys, I'm looking forward to this game a lot. And I just hope like the score chains and the kill streaks and stuff. I hope everything's balanced. I hope we have some great variety of guns. And I'm definitely going to be saving up to get the limited edition. Uh, so um, so I mean, after tweeting back to Medal of Honor, I mean, it looks like they kind of want to keep everything secret after they revealed the trailer of the release of the game that'll be coming up, and should be in October. So that's about 7 months from now. Um, I think it's around that's the same time that Medal of Honor came out in 2010. But I'm just looking at a really good game. Like I think will have the Frostbite 2 engine. I'm pretty sure it will, and that engine will be really great in the Medal of Honor game. And Medal of Honor, with the way it plays, it's really good. And maybe you can buff and nerf some guns. Like in this game, the pistols are pretty much well. I can't really say that. I think every single gun in this game pretty much tears. Every single gun is very well designed, very well used, and I mean, there's practically no problems with any of the guns, to be honest with you. And you know, I was just trying to search for people, but you know, you see the majority of the game I'm using the pistol, and the pistol's a really great secondary in this game. It's just so it's so well. Everything in this game, all the guns, I don't find anything overpowered. Nothing's too bad. There, I call in my missile strike. But you know, as I'm saying, I'm just looking for an overall balanced game. I want it to be like related to how the game was in this right now, so that I'll have like I'll be like, hey, it's back to the old gist of things. I love that. I want them to bring it back to the same way they did in this game. So, I mean, just install bringing back like better things, better guns, attachments. Maybe even bring perks. You never know. But you know, this game is pretty much a game without perks. It's good without perks. Um, that's pretty much fun. But at the same time, the game has some flaws. I can't blame the team. They did get some flaws in this game. Like the shotgun I'm using here, it's it's way too overpowered. Like it can shoot somebody from like the other side of the map, and that's pretty ridiculous. If you agree with me, if you ever play this, but I mean, really, guys, go pick up this game. It's only how much? Like $15, $10. You're never gonna go wrong with this game. You're actually gonna find that you're actually gonna have some fun. And as you see, I'm under fire, so you know how to take cover. But also I want them to bring a bit of strategy back in the game, because how this game was, it didn't have many game modes where you could strategize a lot, and I think also that goes with playing with your friends and stuff. I think that all comes up to par too. But more game modes and stuff that would really benefit the game a lot. I know some of the DLC that they brought out, and practically nobody even got them. But they just need to make a game that's actually going to be enjoyed by other players from other games. That would be very interesting if they could bring people from other games. And you know, I'm seeing now that there's actually going to start being more players in this game, despite the fact that this game's cheap now, and despite the fact that Warfighter's coming out, and they want to see how the previous game was. And I was so mad here I died on my streak, but what can you do? I really hope for a very, very well made game. And the Medal of Honor team, if you guys are watching this, just take some of the things that I'm saying to you guys to try and create a good game that could possibly go up to competition against some other games. And that would be pretty surprising. I would love that a lot. But just take that into consideration, guys. That we need to try and work together, especially if they bring a beta. We need to work together to figure out the flaws of the game and figure out what's wrong, so that we can point it out to the team and they'd get it fixed. And that's really all my intention is. I just want them to create a great game that I'll enjoy, just like this game. Really, really well created game. And I'm just hoping for the best with this game. And the Medal of Honor team, I'm just keep telling you guys, just take the community's advice, because what you created 2 years ago was phenomenal. I'm telling you guys now, Medal of Honor 2010 was a great game. Despite some of its flaws, I mean, every single gun in this game, to be honest with you, every single gun is actually pretty well designed and very well used, or good for a certain combat. I like every gun in the game. AK is good, shotguns are good, pistols are good, snipers are pretty much overpowered. But beside the point, just create something that's gonna be different and it can go against other first-person shooters on the market. Who knows what Call of Duty has up to par this coming year with whatever Treyarch's gonna make Black Ops 2 Iron. Well, I don't care. Or what maybe. Well, I mean, Battlefield works with Danger Close, so I can't really say anything about that part. But I don't want them to give Medal of Honor Warfighter a 6 like they did with this game. This game did not deserve a 6. But I'm just hoping for a phenomenal game. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I mean, we lost this match, but I think I did pretty well to be a decent gameplay to talk about things that are going on with this game. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time and on another Medal of Honor.